Welcome back, anglers. I'm the Survivalist, and we return Called Wild the Angler on Trollsporet. Today's going to be the last episode of the fishing challenges for Trollsporet. Then my thinking is next weekend we'll try tackling out the last of the main missions here. I can't imagine there's too much beyond finding the lure here. Although, Orin has challenged to find some unique pieces of gear. Okay, yeah, it's all looks like the same, so I don't think there's too much beyond the lure. I might look up just in case, but we'll try to spend the next weekend completing those. And the weekend after, we'll try filling out the handbook with just getting a few of the fish species listed here. But all in all, we are ready to move on to some of the last gold rank challenges, and we're going to focus on Hodraskojin. So we got a gold rank Ide, Brown Trout, Northern Pike, Xander, and Arctic Char. Now, I think we'll start with the Ide, because I think it's been a little while since we've gone for one of those. Oh, and good news. Actually, that's not too far off, so we might have a number of fish we can tackle right away. Because the Ide's there, and I think the Brown Trout was actually, as we were driving up to get the Grayling from last episode, I think we passed that location for that challenge. No, and our vehicle's actually right here, too. Handy. So yeah, we just gotta do a quick turnaround. Get back to the main road, and I think it's a little bit on our right. But yeah, we're not going to go for full completion of Trollsporet. Like, the local souvenirs kind of are... I don't know how much better they are than, like, the main shop gear. It looks like they can be quite rewarding and valuable, but they do take a lot of reputation on each DLC and a lot of funds as well. So it's hard to say if it is worth that much of a grind for those unless you're really, really... Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We're okay. You're really hard set in trying to get everything you can. I have no idea where the road actually is here. We went... Oh, okay. I think we found it again. Yeah, that was a little bit of a bumpy transition. Oh, careful. God, yeah, see... It feels like bridges like this are meant for on foot. Not really for a full vehicle going up. Actually, you know what? I want to compare. If I do, say, back up towards this. It looks like there's just enough for the vehicle to go across. It might be also, too, because of, like, the perspective being as is. It'd be more comfortable actually doing it in person going over that. So the challenge location is just a little bit on our right here. No, it's actually going to be a small little road off to the right. Perfect. I thought we were just looking for like a little footpath. Well, here it is. Not really any signage to it, but that's not a problem. Oh, is this another fast travel spot? Nope. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it didn't really give me any credit towards it, but okay. So what do the Eye need? Hook size of 4. And they prefer... Oh, there's the Eye. Yeah, see, again, I kind of wish you would have a little more information recorded about, like, what hook sizes you've used to catch each rank, or just that way you have a way, instead of having to look up a hook size chart, what you've already caught will display. So, cheese, bread, and it looks like they're just fighters. So I think for that, we probably want to go for a float rig. That there, that on, get the float. And said, what, 5 did I say? Nope, 4. My mistake. Nope, not that. There we go. And we'll start with cheese and... Actually, maybe we'll try bread. I don't actually know if bread will work on this small of a hook. No. Okay. So yeah, we'll use the cheese and see. Oh, and I heard... a little wooden block. Decorative carving. Yeah, again, I'm not super interested in hearing, like, all the lore and such. Maybe playing on my own I might be interested in a little bit just to hear about some of the stuff, but... I think we're kind of content as we are, just trying to focus on the fishing. So let's see if we can get ourselves an eyed. But I am really surprised at how expensive the bait slingshots are. Like, I don't really know if it opens up all that much else for you to go after or get. But it just felt like, for their cost being as high as it is compared to all the other gear, it's less of like a supporting piece of equipment, and feels like it's, again, more like a main rod or something else you'd be trying to use. A little bit of a struggle. I don't think you're a diamond size. I think you're just a gold, but you're exactly what we're after. Yeah, there you are. Toss you right back in. Thank you very kindly. And that's some more experience, and some more funds. So let's see about challenge, I think it was 11. Yeah, gold rank brown trout. Yeah, it is right there. So that's not too far off. So we'll hop in the vehicle and go see about that. Again, with how smoothly they're already going, we might be able to knock off more than just a couple of challenges this episode. And then with trying to focus on the main missions for next weekend, again, I don't know if it's going to be like there's going to be a super lure for multiple lure types, or it's just like one that'll work for a variety. Just have to see how it goes. Yeah, we passed right by the spot it wanted on the way to the Grayling last episode, so it should be easy enough to find. Yeah, we'll go down the low road this time. No, apparently low road has a little bit of water to it. Yeah, but no big deal. Okay, let's... Uh-oh. Ooh, glad I remember the brake there. Although, yeah, I had to have come this way. I guess just coming back from the other direction, I didn't realize there was as much dangers along the way. Oh. That was probably a fair smack to the undercarriage of the poor thing. Claxjon. Or Claxjon? I'm not too sure. But brown trout. Okay, let's see. For the brown trout, they like doe and spinner. So maybe we'll try the spinner for them. And we need a hook size... Ooh, actually pretty big for them. 1/0. I might actually have to go for a float setup for them. But they do like doe, so we might be able to try that. Yeah, so let's do the 1/0. Oh, sorry. And, uh-oh. Oh, doe don't fit on that size of hook. So I might have to see what else they like. Okay. Doe, pro performance spinner. Oh, leeches. That actually might work out pretty well, because I don't think there's a lot of fish that do go after leeches. So that might help narrow down to only getting what we're after for them. And we'll try on the end of this little dock here. That one, because of like the weird little pier that's out, kind of makes me feel like it'd be easier to get the line snagged on that. And are they a bottom feeding, or are they just open water? Looks like open water during the day. So let's see what luck we have, if any, with that. But the more I think about it, for like when we had tossed out the ground bait into the water, a 5M must have meant 5 meters, not 5 minutes, because of how we saw like the little duration circle winding down for like what we tossed out. But yeah, it feels like those slingshots are way, way overpriced for what they are. Feels like you're actually... There is a thing called bow fishing. I highly doubt that would ever be put into the angler. I was going to say, it feels like the slingshot for its pricing is meant to access, like, a whole new type of fishing or more for you, rather than just, like, support how you do in other ways. That'd be interesting, because they are... I mean, I know it's the same publisher behind Call of the Wild series, but I don't know if they would ever try doing something like adding bow fishing in. It probably goes more against, like, the aim of all the catch and release the angler does. But that would be an interesting way to, like, add in having the bait to throw out, too, because that would bring the fish up towards the surface to let you try getting them with a bow. Yeah, I'll just give it a little bit more time and see. I don't think I have any lure... Ooh! There we go. That's what we're after. Nom nom nom. You can actually see it nibbling before the strike. Okay, actually, for as big of a hook size as we needed, it looks like it's not going to test our gear as much as some of the other fish we've been going after have. Like with how we fought against the eyed. Or no, not the eyed, sorry. I think it was the asp and the northern pike. They needed a bit smaller hook sizes, but they had more fight in them than the trout here did. Or, I should say, does. Come on, let's bring you in. But before I want to comment on saying, like, the update has definitely changed up the fish behavior, I want a little more practice and time in with the game before I can say that for sure. It's felt from, like, how previous episodes have gone in the series, like they might have changed a little bit of the efficiency or how good the baits are to the targeted species of them. But it might just be coincidence or something that I'm getting from it. So I want a little more evidence before I do go with that claim. Come on in, you. There you are. Okay, let's see. There's a nice golden brown trout. Yeah, all that. Toss you back in. And let's see what else we could go for. So, we've got a number of golds... No, not too many. Gold rank pike. Xander I need for night. But we could look at the char and the pike. So the char needs where? That's not too far out. You know what? I think we will aim for that, because we can fast travel here, call the jeep back to that, and see about reaching it. Oh, right, there's a kiosk over here. There you are. Because the Arctic char actually needs a smaller hook size for its gold rank. Oh, squeeze it through there. And then... yeah, once we do get out to where we're going, it is a little ahead, but it's going to be like a footpath off, so it's probably not going to be that easy to see. I think this is the smoothest episode we've had of The Angler with how much we've been clearing out so quickly. I guess more so the weekend in general. No, this has got to be the path. Yeah, it's not the most well-defined, so we might even just want to go... and we'll follow it as much as we can, and then probably just, like, try going for a beeline straight for the marker. I think we're just going to try for the marker from here. Uh-oh. Ah, that might be a little... actually, maybe not. Is there actually a footpath bridge, or is it just... I think we can get the vehicle across this. Yeah, if we can walk that, we gotta definitely be able to drive it. So aside from giving you guys motion sickness, hopefully we'll be into... where we gotta go in just a moment. Oh Lord, I'm giving myself a bit of motion sickness with all the bumping. There we are, okay. Yeah, so we just basically drive straight south. will hopefully be to where we're going. Oh, come on, get going. Like, I know it's bumpy and you don't like... Oh, you really don't like uphill. I want to bring the vehicle, though, because if I need to change out any equipment, the vehicle's going to be what's going to make that easier to do. So we gotta try to stick with it. Thankfully, we're on the footpath again. There we go. A little more steady getting down where we need to reach. Oh, there's even a fast travel point here. Perfect. And we have reached... where's the sign? Give me a moment. Congekrabajon. Congekrabajon? Congekrabajon. Yeah, it's probably butchered to all belief, so my apologies there, but it is what it is. Okay, so... For the Arctic char, I think I've actually been having some fair luck with them. Yeah, spoon and spinner. I just need to find the best hook sizing. Arctic char is 2 and 1. Now, let me just double check the bait type, or the lure types, because I'm not sure if I actually have the sizing for them. Spoon, spinner, leeches, minnow. Okay, you know what? I should have something for them. I don't need the 6 anymore, but we don't have the smallest sizing there. Spoon-wise, though, I've got a 3. Is that... No, 2 or 1. I got the swim bait. Got the crankbait. No, I don't have the crankbait. I have the jerkbait. We'll try... I think we'll try the jerkbait. I think that was one that was listed in their preferences. Let's see. Yeah, jerkbait and crankbait are. So yeah, we'll try this out and see. Actually, could that be a... I'm going to use the rod for a moment, but I think that might be a cache or something right there. I'm not sure if it's just like the way the rock looks, but kind of stands out as there's something else there. Maybe after we catch this, I'll take a quick jog over and see. Or if we get lucky and get one to strike. Because truth be told, if I do manage to complete all of the... We'll kind of see. I'll still keep going with Trollsporet for the 2 weekends like I planned, but if I do somehow manage to get really far with, like, the rest of the main missions cleared out and the missing fish from the handbook caught, maybe we'll try even just going for completion of some of the gold rank challenges till the end. I doubt it's going to go that smoothly, but it doesn't hurt to have a backup plan, just in case. I don't think I'm competent enough to have things go that smoothly for the plans ahead. Yeah, so far it looks like a lot of Grayling swimming around. But our focus isn't really for them. Makes me wonder if I have to try, like, aiming for maybe even a different water body. Because, yeah, the only thing that I think could really strike this setup is a char of at least gold rank. Since I'm not even seeing any swimming around here, I'm going to see about... maybe trying to cast to another area. Even coming out here and looking around. Get it way out. I think that's about as far as I can toss it. And we'll try around here for a little bit and just see if we have any luck. On the one hand, it is kind of neat seeing all the fish that will swim around the shore and the edges of the waters you're fishing, but it's also one of those ones that's probably more so you get into your own headspace trying to rationalize, like, okay, I'm not seeing what I'm after here. Is that because it's not the right area for the species? Do I gotta try somewhere else? Just kind of try to theorize and come up with solutions. Nope. Okay, you know what? We'll go a little slow with this one and just see, because it looked like that. I think that was a char swimming by. I just don't know if it had the interest. And hard to say. So yeah, there it is. I don't know if it's picking up. See, I think it does have interest. It's just that it's too close to shore. Once it picks up that the lure is there, we'll try again and see. Maybe you are our gold rank. Again, just bow fishing. Just, and maybe that would have gotten it. And, okay, I'm just trying to see, like... It's really... No, see... I could try for a diamond Arctic char because we have, I think, the 1/0 spinner. Or, sorry, spoon. But I don't think I'd get super lucky trying for one of those. I don't know if the diamonds have, like, they can only be found in certain water bodies, or... if you can just have, like, a rare chance of getting them at anywhere you get the others. Just going to try maybe over this way and see. Let's see. If a couple of casts here don't work, I think I'll try one more thing. Because it would be nice to at least get one more... Oh. I don't think that's an Arctic char. I almost want to think that was a brown trout. I mean, we're not aiming for them, but... interesting to see. I was kind of expecting for... like having... Let me see what other... does this have multiple retrieval techniques? Okay, twitching will work for it, so maybe I'll try that. I just... yeah, see, I hate all of the way this looks for trying to fish. Because it feels like it'll just go to a certain side of this, and I'll not be able to get anything. But I'm going to try twitching and just see if maybe that's what we need. Maybe try to liven up the lure so that way it gets a little bit more of a predatory response. No, I thought maybe for a moment there it looked like a fish was possibly going towards it, but not quite. Okay, let me retrieve that in. And I'll change that out for the jerkbait. Yeah, just double checking the hook size chart there to make sure that I am reading it right. With how I've got it kind of minimized on my screen, it's a little hard making it out to know that I am checking the right things. Let me just really lean in there. Now, it looks like the asp and the Arctic char have the same hook size requirements, so I am reading it right. It just must be that they really have a preference for those top bait listings. Yeah, that's not working. Let me just do another check. Spoon, spinner, leeches. I guess I can try going for the leeches. Now, let me just double check. Yeah, that's all I've got right now on me. No. No, back. Where? There. Yeah, see, that won't really work. Those are too big. Those, well, I should say too small. That's too big at 1/0. I could try a 3. Maybe I'll try that. Because there's still a chance I could get a gold to hit it. But it's more likely going to get silvers. But at least it is the correct listing for like what their preference is. Oh, I should double check. They do like daylight. And for using... Okay, I was just going to check and see what spoons were best used for like the technique. Oh, it's just constant. Okay, that makes it easy. Yeah, it should be anywhere here. I guess I'm dragging the lure across the bottom now. No, there's something. Might just... I don't think it's a silver rank, because that's a fair bit of friction break we need on there. So it could be our gold rank. We'll have to wait and see once we do get it pulled in. Yeah, maybe it is silver, because it's not really putting up any more of a fight as we got it towards, like, the last legs here. But we'll see nonetheless. There you are. Yeah, just a silver. But at least we did get one, so you know what? Yeah, we'll try once more. Kind of surprised I'd put up that good for a fight for just being, like, a silver rank. Because we did have to go up to about 60% for the friction break. But I think that is right around what we had used for the asp too, so I guess it does make sense. Yeah, come on in, you. Looks like probably just another silver. Yeah, it's not even putting up as good of a fight as the last one did, so... Might as well just get you all the way... No, come on in. There you are. Yeah, just another silver. A little bit more experience. And once more, just for the sake of it. See if third time's the charm, and if not, at least we can say we've ended the episode making up for a lot of the driving we did today. Yeah, the next weekend, we'll focus on those main Ooh, that was quick. Next weekend, we'll focus on those main missions. and get ourselves closer to wrapping Trollsporet up. Well, looks like a brown trout this time. Not what we're after, but I guess it's as good a fish as any. Maybe it'll give us a little bit more experience than the char been giving us. Yeah, come on, you... Not sure how you're swimming on land, but you are. Silver brown trout. There we go. Toss you back in. And we are... Actually, maybe I'll just quickly see where we got to go for, that. I think we got to fast travel somewhere? Listen to the warden. Okay, yeah, so we got to go way over here. So we'll fast travel, and then once we're there, end the episode off. Overall, we made a nice dent into all the fishing challenges. Again, it's only like a handful we're leaving on the map, but I don't think we need to worry about trying to go for full completion. We kind of showed off the majority of it, which is what the goal was. So we'll end things off with a pretty nice view of the mountains here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Trollsporet in the Call of the Wild the Angler. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you all in the next video or episode, Anglers and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy angling.